All right. Checking in. I'm actually making a quick run to the store. Excuse me. No training today. Resting and recovering. And we'll be back in the chamber. Hyperbolic chamber tomorrow. Alright. On the countdown, 73 days to go. On the start date, February 1st. It's a Sunday. $2026. Oh man, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Have you ever had one of those just mentally challenging or even somewhat, I wouldn't even necessarily say draining. I mean, the same way how you go to the chamber and you train and it gets pushed way beyond what you're normally doing on a regular basis. The fatigue is significant. And the same goes for the other two places that you actually coexist. You know, in your mind, your spirit, if they're both being pushed, challenged more than normal, you can't help but feel fatigued, worn, exhausted. For me, on the tier that I operate on, where they're both connected, well, not both, I'm sorry, where all three are connected, and for the most part, most people understand this, that this works for everybody. I don't think that everybody really understands the bridge factor, that, you know, there's like a three-way bridge. I guess at the intersection of this bridge, you know, is where you exist. But you know, there's a bridge that crosses over from your mind over to your body and your spirit. I mean, they're all connected. I mean, if you have, hypothetically, for example, if you're dealing with some kind of heartbreak, I mean, you can't go to a surgeon to fix that. I mean, your heart's broken, your spirit's broken. You know, it takes something completely different to fix that than someone physically going in there and fixing your heart. You know, that's just the way how it goes. But anyways, yeah, I've had some challenges overall with some weird timing, or maybe the exact timing that how it's supposed to happen, where I'm taking on these challenges. And man, I had my mind set on some things that I wanted to accomplish yesterday. And not only did these things come in and completely distract everything, but by the time I even close to thinking about doing anything, I'm on fumes. And I don't do my best work in that type of condition. I know me well. I know me very well. I know me better than anybody. Yeah, at that state, I'm better off circling around and getting to it when I'm putting on all cylinders, so to speak. With that being said, I don't necessarily feel like I'm leading the pack right now while I'm really recovering, but it is what it is. I have those days, those situations. I mean, life is happening to everybody. Congratulations, you're still here. If it's happening to you, congratulations, you're still here. Congratulations. You just got to make sure that you're living the life that you're supposed to be living in spite of life happening, which is probably everybody's mission on the planet. One of the missions, none the least. All right, so if you feel like you need to rest and recover, rest your mind, rest your body, rest your spirit, recover, reset, refocus, and get forward to it. Get to it. The rest and the recovery is significant. So I'm going to do this run to the store real quick, get back. I'm going to be getting into the bed early. It's a brand new day tomorrow. I'm just going to enjoy the day for what it is. One of my really great brothers, he always reminds me on a regular basis, man, I can't put that much energy into whatever that thing is. I have no idea if today might be my last day on the planet. Today might be my last day being alive. And I don't want to end up on my last day, it not being a victory day. So I got to make sure I win every day. I have no idea if today's the last one. I got to win every single one of them. Thank my brother for that. I need to hear that on a regular basis. Well, he's my brother, man. So he always comes in with those jewels and gems every time I talk to him. So anyways, this is a short one. Once again, thank you to everybody who takes the time to listen and participate. I'm going to find other ways for everybody to participate physically and spiritually as well on the journey. So this is like a mental aspect that I'm doing here. Oh, and before I go, for anybody that's wondering if there's any particular reason why I'm not, there's always several reasons why I do several things. But, the art of actually being able to listen, absorb, comprehend, and act accordingly to what you've listened to is actually a lost art. Yeah, just actually listening and absorbing. A lot of times somebody will hear what you said, but they really didn't absorbing anything. Almost like it just bounced right off the surface. Almost like their brain is, I guess if something is waterproof, it's almost like their brains are absorption proof. Like they have no intention of absorbing anything that you say. If you're talking really bad stuff, then that's actually a good skill. If you're talking really good stuff, then that is a defect. You gotta fix that. What if the thing that you've always needed to hear happens, and then after you hear it, nothing happens? Yeah. I'll leave on that. Until the next time, thank you for being here. You could be anywhere, but you decided to be here. Support, share, subscribe. I appreciate that. And I'll hit you up after I get done with my training in the morning. Until then, God willing. Forward, upward, through. Let's get it. Yeah.